Hello, welcome to Little Red Riding Hood Part 2. So basically what happened last time in Part 1 was that there was this girl and then her grandmother is sick, yeah? So she brings a basket of goodies to her. But along the way, Little Red Riding Hood meets a hungry wolf who wants to eat the basket of goodies. But he didn't get that goal, but he got an idea. He went to the grandmother's house and then scared the grandmother away and then acted as the grandmother. So let's see what happens next. The wolf did not have to wait long. In a moment he heard the front door open. "Hello, grandmother," called Little Red Riding Hood. "Hello, dear," said the wolf in a disguised voice. "Please come in. I am resting in bed." Red Riding Hood walked into the grandmother's room. "I hope you are feeling better, grandmother," she said. "I brought you a basket of goodies from mother and me." "Thank you, my dear," said the wolf. "That is the most kind. I am feeling better now. Your basket of goodies certainly smells delicious. Please come closer and give me some news from the village." Little Red Riding Hood stepped closer to her bed. Her grandmother looked very strange. The girl was surprised to see that her grandmother's eyes looked much larger than she remembered. "Why, grandmother," said Little Red Riding Hood, "what big eyes you have!" The wolf blinked, trying to hide them from her. "Oh, all the better to see you with, my dear," he said. As the wolf shifted in the bed to hide his eyes, the bonnet slipped from his head. "Oh, why, grandmother," said Little Red Riding Hood, "what big ears you have!" "All the better to hear you with, my dear," said the wolf. As the wolf reached up to fix the bonnet on his head, he let the cover slip from his face. "Why, grandmother," said Little Red Riding Hood, "what big teeth you have!" "All the better to eat you with!" cried the wolf. With that, Little Red Riding Hood let out a scream and ran from the room. The wolf leaped from the bed and chased after her. When the wolf reached out to grab her cape, she knocked over a chair and ran away. "Stop!" cried a loud voice suddenly. Little Red Riding Hood looked back to see a woodcutter holding his axe in the air. "So you think you can scare me?" asked the wolf. "I believe I should," said the woodcutter. He reached for the wolf and grabbed him by the tail. Then the woodcutter carried the wolf into the forest. As he did so, Grandmother came up running to Little Red Riding Hood. She had been hiding nearby in the garden shed. "Oh, Grandmother, I am so glad that you are safe!" cried Red Riding Hood. "I was worried that the wolf had eaten you." Grandmother gave Little Red Riding Hood a great big hug as the woodcutter came out of the woods. "I do not think that wolf will trouble you again," he said, adjusting his cap. "Thank you very much," said Grandmother. "Won't you please join us for a snack?" The woodcutter, Little Red Riding Hood, and Grandmother enjoyed the basket of goodies as they sat and told stories for the rest of the day. Now, whenever Red Riding Hood visits her grandmother, she is careful to stay on the path. The end. Now, I hope that you had fun listening to the story and also that you went back and saw these fun little words, like here's adjusting and here's cap. Those are really great words to search up. Those are also very tricky words for some beginner English speaking students, so be sure to search those up and then study for them. Anyways, bye bye. See you next time. Dun 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 dun.